Hi Taurus, welcome back to Tarot Wisdom. For those of you who are returning, welcome back. Thank you. I appreciate all your likes, subscribes, and shares, especially your subscribes. Thank you for those who have subscribed, really. For those of you who are new to the channel, I would like to say welcome. I hope you like what you see and hear, and that you also subscribe, like, and share. So this is for Taurus for the month of September 2019, and we're going to get into the reading after I go through the cards for you guys. It looks good. Could be a little something there in the middle, but and there's always something, right guys? Also, I did pick out a Work Your Light Oracle. Actually, two of them wanted to come out, and 2 11 Words from Jesus wanted to come out. And as I was ending my shuffling, you all have like a side note that wanted to come out, and I said, you know what, I'm gonna just take it. So I took those cards also. So let's go through your cards, guys. You have the Empress, okay? Y'all showed up strong. Then you have the 10 of Wands. And of course the Empress is the Empress is a major arcana. Then you have the major arcana, the Hierophant. You guys have the Ace of Swords, the King of Rods. Then you go over here to the 5 of Cups. As you can see from the look of the card, I had to clarify it. Okay. Then you have the 3 of Wands. You have the 6 of Cups. And then it goes right to the 9 of Cups. Hey, so that's not bad, right? So it looks like you guys are in your power as far as the Empress coming up. And you can take that male or female. Okay, you're in your power, but the only thing it seems is that you may have been putting too much on yourself. It's not a burden that, you know, we always say this is a burden, but it's the end of putting all these burdens on yourself. Somehow, as the Empress, being as though you're coming up as the Empress, male or female, you guys are going to have to start delegating these responsibilities, these heavy burdens, because you're just carrying them around, and it has to end. 10 is ending, so it seems like something is about to end as far as certain burdens in your life, and it looks like you may go to someone who has more knowledge on whatever situation that you're dealing with, that you have accumulated the most wands on. You may go to your preacher, your reverend, your priest, a psychiatrist, somebody who can kind of give you some clues as to how you can put these down, whereas though they just won't get thrown into fire. They'll be useful still, but out of your hands. Okay, so you may have to ask for advice for someone who seems more knowledgeable, and it does seem like that advice is going to come, because you come up with the Ace of Swords, and that's clearing away. Some of you, it's going to come outside of you and clear your circumstances, and some of you from this advice from the Hierophant, or whoever it is that you go, could be your mother, your father, your sister, a best friend. It's somebody that you trust that is not carrying around all of these, that can see how you can put it down. It may come from that person. And then you're looking at the Ace of Swords, which means, your energy you do want to put towards the clearing of the way, because he had the king of rods. He's holding one rod. This 10 of rods wants to be at that place. Okay, so that king is saying, okay, I know with the information I have now, I now know how to cut away and just hold this one rod and be a king. And be a king. But on a side note, there's a situation that some things that you may have to cut out on is leaving you feeling sad. So I'm thinking one of those things may have been a relationship. It could have been a mother-son, a mother-daughter, a brother-sister, a lover, any kind of relationship. Because you guys, this may have been why you were collecting so many burdens too. You see he's looking down at these cups that spilled, but it's 2 cups back here. So I clarified it, and look what came out. The Lovers. You guys do have love on your mind. And it just goes to show you these 2 cups. And when I clarified, the Lovers are holding their 2 cups. So you're sad over something in the past. But you do have the potential still for that love. Okay? So maybe, not to call out signs, but you do have your own sign. It could be any fire sign, any air sign, especially... no, that's the Lovers. I was going to say especially Gemini, but that's the Lovers. A lot of fire energy going in with you guys. The Cups energy, it could be a Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer. So yeah, like I said, the Lovers, not the Lovers, the 2 of Cups. I'm sorry if I'm confusing you. I don't want to do that. The 2 of Cups clarify that 5 of Cups. He wasn't looking at these 2 cups behind him, but they're right here. So if you think you lost out in love, no, you didn't. It's right around the corner. And with this 3 of Wands, you do see it coming in. Okay, he's holding firmly to 1 wand. He's surrounded by wands. That's energy and ideas and action and stuff. So he sees it coming in, or you see it coming in. And then next up, it seems like one of your greatest assets is going to be going down memory lane. So I don't know if y'all going to find the love that y'all thought was behind y'all, and y'all moping over this present, whatever happened, and you're going to look back in your memory banks, and somebody from the past is who you're supposed to be with. That could be something with that 6 of Cups, because it's all about reminiscing, going down memory lane. You see the kids in here, they're young. So it's like something from your youth could be recaptured, especially with that 2 of Cups coming in, and he has to turn behind him, look behind you, because whatever this new, if it's love that you guys are looking for, being as though that 2 of Cups came out, and you do see it on the horizon, and looking back, you may have been looking back more, or will start, looking back and having fond memories. That's going to bring you some emotional fulfillment, y'all. If you get all the doubts and stuff out your head, that's why this Ace of Swords is here. You can't have doubts. Okay, you can't have doubts. You have to cut away the nay, no. You have to cut it away. And you're given, the hand is handing you that sword with a crown. It's giving you the opportunity to say, okay, it's time to cut all this nonsense out. So it looks pretty good for you guys so far. Yeah, I think you just have to consult somebody, because it's some burdens that need to be put down that you're carrying around, and it's breaking your heart. It's breaking your heart to the point that you can't even see the 2 cups that's in back of you that are perfectly fine. Stay in this energy. Stay in this energy. You guys have it all. You may not see it, but look around. Start counting blessings. That's a very good practice. If you can't get it right in your head, say it out loud. Get a piece of paper, write down blessing number 1, blessing number 2. I have a job, I have a family, I have people that care about me. I can laugh, I can eat, I can walk. Count your blessings, every last one of them. And this will dissipate. These cups won't matter anymore, because you'll be counting your blessings. You're going to turn around and look and see, what else can I count? And these 2 will be back there with the love. Okay? And it seems like a very sweet type of love, if that's something that you guys want. So this side note of cards that just came out is the Queen of Swords, the 10 of Pentacles, the 6 of Pentacles, in the Wheel of Fortune. So somehow maybe your romance is tied in with money. Maybe that's the truth of it. Okay, because you're showing up as the Queen of Swords. You want to get it right. There's another 10, which is the inheritance card. And by inheritance, it just means everything that you've accumulated and done up until this time. It looks like you guys are going to be balanced. You're going to be able to give as well as receive because you have plenty to give. He's holding the scales and handing out the coins. And the wheel is definitely going to turn in you guys' favor, Taurus. So yeah, that seems like the truth of another matter on the side note. Y'all monies is looking good. Just make sure that with this Six of Pentacles, you don't have to throw it out. Make sure you do weigh. Sometimes you have to. Make sure you do weigh what you give and what you don't give. But you guys do have it. You do have it. You've completed the cycle that's enabled you to be able to have. And like I said, the wheel's definitely turning in your favor. And once again, it's a backdrop of relationship. It's a king and a queen up here holding hands and with the cup up, celebrating on top of that wheel. So yeah, it has something to do with that. A definite relationship. Something good is coming around for you guys. I really I would like to hear about it, but y'all don't do a lot of comments with me, but that's okay. But yeah, I just hope, it's a great September for you guys. And this looks like it's going to be going into September. But yeah, you are the personification of the Empress this month. So you had 1, 2, 3 major arcanas. Awesome. Now let's get on to Work Your Light Oracle. 2 wanted to come out for y'all. The first one, The first one that came out is the ever unfolding rose, cracked open. It's happening for you, not to you. So we'll get to that. The second one that wanted to come out is yes. Just say yes. Awesome. Alright. So I'm going to read from the book. Which one was the first one? The ever unfolding rose. Let's see how it ties in. The ever unfolding rose. No, I'm not a singer. The ever unfolding rose. Where is it? If I don't see this, what's the first word? Yeah, the ever unfolding rose. Guys, I'm not seeing it. Alright, so let's just do yes. It's here somewhere, guys. I don't know. Oh, here it is. It's the first one. I'm sorry. The ever unfolding rose, page 24. If 24 means anything to you guys. Okay, the ever unfolding rose. Cracked open, it's opening for you, not to you. The challenge of life is to keep your heart open when you most want to close it. To let life crack you open, to open through hurt and loss, to allow what is failing away to fall away. Being human is a courageous act. A life well lived is full of losses and tragedies, as much as triumphs and adventures. Whatever you find yourself at the moment, life is coaxing you to keep your heart open, no matter how much it hurts. To continually unfold, to let life crack you open. Perhaps you are going through a difficult time right now. Instead of cursing the difficulty, see it as a blessing to open up yourself to the truth that perhaps, as hard as it may be, Life is happening for you, not to you. One day, in the not so distant future, you may just bless the thing that broke you down and cracked you open because the world needed you open. Now is the time to go gently, to treat yourself like a tender, sweet baby, to wrap yourself in a blanket and trust that the mother has you cradled in her arm. The seas may not be smooth sailing, but you are safe and you are held. One day, not too far from today, you will look back at the transformation and be blown away by the poetry of life. Everything is going to be okay. Everything is going to be okay. So your second oracle card said yes. Just say yes. So let's see what that says. That was very enlightening. Yes is on 28. Alright guys, here you go. Oh my goodness. This is what the book says on yes. I'm not even going to read it, but look at this. This is yes. Can y'all see it? It just says yes, 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 yes. So that's what the book says. So let me turn the page and see if it's... So basically they're just saying yes. Just say yes. It says don't overthink it. Just say yes. So I don't know. You guys may have somebody coming from the past. Okay, you may already know who it is. Whatever it's kind of similar to Aries, except Aries had somebody new coming in. I'm seeing somebody that's from your past that is going to be emotionally fulfilling for you. Say yes, guys. Okay, say yes. So that's awesome. You know, you got that Wheel of Fortune. So. And let's get to our 11 words from Jesus. I'm enjoying doing you guys' reading this month, Taurus, for the September. And I hope that you guys are getting something out of it positive and useful. That's important to me. Our first loving words from Jesus is, with God, all things are possible. That's taken from Matthew chapter 19, verse 26. That'll also give you something to focus on. I mean, if your mind just is blank or if you're thinking something negative, you want something positive, just go through it. Okay, with God, all things are possible. Even that short one, you know, if you wanted to read more, that's fine. But that's something to grab hold on to. The next one is, I will not leave you comfortless. I will come to you. That's taken from John chapter 14, verse 18. Okay, so that's Jesus saying he will not leave us comfortless, which he did not. He sent the Holy Spirit after him. So I'm not a preacher, but I do, think it's good to know. Okay, guys, this was for Taurus for the month of September 2019. I hope you enjoyed your readings. That candle back there that I'm burning is actually a Christmas candle. It's green. It's like an evergreen candle. Yeah, because I'm already feeling fall creep in. I know fall starts in September, but the weather has been like, I'm like, oh, fall is coming, so let me get my Christmas stuff out. So, okay, guys. It was great doing your readings. I love you much. I will see you back for your mid-months, and I hope you have a great month filled with love, y'all, and money. All right, bye.